Yo, bro.
Out doing a little mining. I ran over to a trader forgetting to see what time it was, and so he's closed, so I'm just hanging around his face just mining shit.
Yo, Redman.
Yo.
Where did you get your name from?
Oh, back when AOL was pretty much mostly starting out. I was trying to come up with a screen name that didn't sound stupid, and since I'm a redhead and everybody called me Red, I just went with Redman. Kind of a dumb story, but that's how it came about.
Wait, hold on, I didn't hear you. What was that? Where did you get your name from?
I said I was a redhead, and when I was trying to come up with a name for AOL, setting up an AOL account,
yeah.
I'm not good at thinking up shit. I just said Redman, because everybody called me Red anyways.
Oh, okay. He said, oh, how the hell is there a zombie in my house? Hold on. He said that he's a redhead, so he got the name when back in the day when he was making an AOL account, he just put Redman.
Been using it ever since.
No, I was asking you because there's a rapper like named Redman, so
yeah.
I was like,
yeah, I didn't even know about that when I made up the name. It wasn't until later when I was playing Call of Duty till someone told me about it.
Yeah, they were telling you about that.
kept asking me where Method Man is.
Yeah, Redman and Method Man. You said what? Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot of people that use the Redman, that's for sure. It took me a while putting numbers at the end before I got one that would let me take after I created the first one. The first one was easy. It's just like every time I turn around, somebody else is using it now.
I'm running your way.
Might have to give you a better point. Well, I mean, if you want to see the trader, yeah, it's probably better to run my way. But I'm not at base, so if you want me to give you a mark where base is, I can do that.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, hold on. Let me break this rock. Man, it's almost done. There we go. One second. Okay. Let me put you a mark on the map. Let's go to let's find base.
Oh.
I gotta make sure I got the right area. Nope. That's not it. I'll let you use that house I was using if you want to.
Man, you're like so freaking far.
Yeah, I'm way out there right now. Yeah, I guess I'd jump.
I might die like 3 times before I get over there.
Showing that. Okay, share waypoint.
They should have made it easier to like reach each other when you invite people.
Yeah, they should. Actually, lucky they didn't put you that close, because this map is pretty damn huge from what I've seen of it. I ain't even uncovered most of it.
Kind of ridiculous how far you gotta travel.
Yep. Safest way maybe by water. Let me see where you at now.
That's how I am right now. I'm in the water. I'm jumping in the water.
Damn, you're way up there. You're better off going and following the shore until you get down to the lowest point of the city and then swim across. That's the shortest point to swim across. Otherwise, you're going to be swimming forever.
And die swimming. And then have to try to swim again and die. Imagine that. Just like dying, drowning.
If you're running or just swimming and you ain't trying to fight nothing, just run. I'd put everything in your bag. At least that way, if you did die, you might get a better spawn point, and you'll have all your shit with you.
That's true. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm about to climb in like a few more steps and I'm gonna do that.
Hell, I think we spawned way the hell over here.
More water.
Yeah, I tried to swim around that motherfucking lake and It was huge. Or walk around it, I meant. I biked around it forever. Yeah, we let some girl join our group yesterday, or the day before, something like that. She said she was 25. We let her join, but she joined our party, but never would turn on her mic. Then she started goofing around like she was a little kid that was trying to play like an adult to let her in the map. We ended up trying to give her a chance, but she just wouldn't stop fucking with shit. Tried to steal my workbench, stole my buddy's coins. So we said, the hell with her.
It probably wasn't even a kid. It was probably like just a troll.
I mean, she'd try. I mean, you could tell. I mean, she was trying to do stuff, but she was always asking, "Will you make me another pickaxe? Will you do this? Will you do that? Will you give me this? Will you give me that?" I gave her a forge, and she was still asking me for metal. So it was a little kid, because you know, there's just certain things they did that let you know that it was a kid.
Yeah.
And then she finally said, well, she tried to play like, well, her mom come back, and that she was on her mom's account, and her mom let her play it while she was doing other stuff, and then she was coming right back. Then the next day, she played, after we banned her, she asked, why did we ban her daughter, as she put it. I said, because she was goofing off, messing around and all that shit. Well, I promise I won't let her play no more. I'm like, really? I can't even trust that you're her mother anyways, because
it was probably the same person, like one and the same, like one person trying to act like two people.
Not to mention, when we put her in the party, kids kept joining our party from her friends list. And you could tell they were kids just by the names, you know, Lego Man, Lego something, Lego Gamer, I forget what it was. Game Boy. They were all names that kids would have chose for names. So
that's funny.
I mean, if she had played right, we probably would have let her stay, you know, like follow the rules. But one time I came back to my base after she'd already robbed my buddy. He said that she can get a couple of things out of his thing, and turned around. She stole his wrench. She stole his coins. We called her on it, and he said it might have been a mistake. I'll let it slide this time.
Man, I'll just kick people like that. Like, there's no need to even continue with the bullshit.
Well, then she started acting right, and then I come back to my base, and she had busted out my window and climbed in. I said, what are you doing in my base? Why'd you bust out my window? Looking for food. Well, I said, well, you don't bust out my window, you ask. Well, I started to give her food, and she didn't take it, and then I looked over at my workbench to go work on something, and I seen that she had that workbench damn near broke. So I'm like, alright, this is your last...
See, that's what I mean, like, they're just trying to fuck with your shit.
I said, this is your last warning.
Maybe it is a kid, maybe not. Who cares? But like their main goal is to fuck up your shit.
But then I said, you know what? This is your last chance. You fuck with one more thing, I'm booting you. But I'm still trying to give her a chance. I've already figured out she's a kid by then, and I know sometimes kids screw up or don't think things through. But then everywhere I went, she started following me. And if I killed
Did you mark the base, by the way? I'm still trying to follow you.
I sent a shared waypoint. You might have to share, go look at it, and then...
I've never done that before. How do you do that?
Go into your map and go over to where it shows a waypoint.
Hold on. Alright, I'll do that. Hold on 1 second, there's a zombie chasing me. Alright, the map.
There should be at the, it's either top or bottom, there's a waypoint, looks like a tent. Just, I guess click on that and then hit the map.
Oh, you're not too far, dude. I'm gonna just run to you. What? Shit, what happened? I'm sure I will, but...
Actually, I'm real far. You'll pass base before you get to me. You're going the wrong way, it looks like.
I'm not in a rush. Tell her that. Tell her I'm not in a rush. You heard? What?
Every year Call of Duty comes out.
That's not true, my love. No. Well, I don't know about zombies. Zombies is different. It's still different, though. Damn, there's 3 nests right here. That's cool.
I'd craft a shitload of arrows if I was you.
It should be super quick. That's being gay. My love is obviously being gay. I could get it, I just don't want to play it right now myself. They're talking about the new Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with Call of Duty for a long time.
Yeah, I used to love Black Ops.
I started getting
Black Ops Part 1.
Yeah,
And Call of Duty 4.
When I started
Modern
figuring
Warfare.
out that people were cheating, I kind of stopped playing. It just got to be no fun no more. Couldn't never get a kill against a cheater, you know. They always had lag switches and every damn thing else to keep you from winning.
Yeah. I used to go around knifing.
And it just seemed like no matter what gun they had, I don't care what gun they had, it was always one-shot kill. Always. One person would damn near dominate the whole damn board with one-shot kills. And you couldn't do nothing. I said, the hell with that. So then I went back to the older Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 2. And some of the people that was still there were most of the damn cheaters. So damn near every board I went into was cheat. One time I went into a board and my guns turned gold and my writing turned purple and every damn thing else. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, I remember that. I remember those days. That's, yeah. Oh, what game was that? Modern Warfare 2 or something?
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2.
I remember that shit. And they deranked you or upranked you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it just became bullshit. Then my friends that got me into it stopped playing it. So I was pretty much playing by myself. Never had a good team.
Me too. That's how it went with me.
It just wasn't worth playing no more.
I was so fucking good at that game though, man. I used to snipe and knife on either one of the two. That's it. That's all I used to do. I used to snipe really quick.
I used to have these twin P90s I'd use on that game. And I loved them. I mean, if I was first on the draw, which I was a lot of times, I just dump with both them P90s, and 9 times out of 10, I'd take them down. But it wasn't no one-shot kill. And then when those one-shot kills came out, and they reduced the power of the P90s, there was no chance. No matter what, I could take a fully upgraded, maxed out, whatever it was, sniper rifle. I could shoot them square in the fucking head, then take 2 shots, it seemed like.
Another thing, I feel like the PlayStation 3 remote was way better than the PS4 remote for Call of Duty.
Really? To me, it almost feels the same.
The PS3 remote just felt much smaller and like, I don't know what's that word for it, but you know how like the little joystick feel like a little stiff on here, like brand new.
Yeah.
Like the ones on the PS3 felt like broken in, like loose, very loose. Kind of shitty, but I kind of liked it. The shitty. I don't know how to explain it.
If I remember right, the PS3 remote, they had a little button inside of. They had a little button or something inside of it, but they had like a gyro piece that you could take apart and clean once in a while. On these, it's just a switch. All it is almost like a little toggle switch or something. You can't do anything with it. When it goes bad, it's pretty much done. So
yeah, but I just don't want to play it right now. No. Ask Robbie what does he think about the game what does he think about it? Besides the waiting.
What game is he playing?
He's talking about Call of Duty, the new one.
Oh. Yeah, I saw one little new Call of Duties. I just couldn't do it with all that damn flying around, sky jumping. It's hard enough.
Oh hell no, yeah. Fucking hate that shit. That's why I got the remastered. I got the Call of Duty 4 remastered. That used to be one of my favorites, so I got the remastered. That was before the throwing knives, before the jetpack shit.
Yeah,
and even on that game, I used to knife only, bro. Like, before the throwing knives, I used to knife only. And I used to use UAV jammer, extreme condition, and that perk that you could see claymores on the ground.
Right.
So, it was pretty cool. Like, I was pretty much a ghost. And people were sniping in buildings and stuff. I would just run up behind them and stab them. Everybody was into sniping back in that time, so everybody was slacking in the rooms, just looking out the window. I would just come behind them all and stab them all.
Right. I mean, I like to snipe a little bit, but only.
I used to get crazy messages too, like, man, like that's crazy. Like they couldn't believe it. I had my accuracy was 0.00 because I never shot a bullet neither. That was pretty cool. I was pretty proud of that. Like high rank with not one bullet shot.
Nice. I mean, I used to snipe a little
And
bit,
I
but
and I don't got nothing against gay people or nothing, but my name was Knifed All You Fags. I just thought it was funny, so I just made that name, and it was funny. It
Right.
was Knifed All You Fags, and the clan was stabbed.
Yeah, I had like 5 or 6 people in our group, but like I said, they kind of fell off, left me hanging. Some of them been playing it a lot longer before I joined, and I guess they got bored with it. And I got left hanging.
I was just like freaking super addicted, like trying to make videos and shit. And when Black Ops 1 first came out and like the Tomahawk was introduced and shit, like throwing knife or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? Like when I beat the game and when when you throw the knife, you know, when you're on the ground dying and you throw the knife, that shit was fucking epic.
Yeah, my
Just felt
buddy
crazy.
kind of got stuck on wanting to always play combat training, and then after playing with some of the cheaters that finally, I mean, when the first game first come out, you had a chance. There wasn't a lot of people in there trying to cheat and all that crap. So you got a little use out of the game and you had fun with it. Then slowly but
Yeah.
surely, the cheaters started buying their games, started joining up, and you couldn't even get a kill once in a while. So I just kept with my buddy playing combat training. Cause at least then we set them suckers high, get the max spawn rate on them, and just go to town.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing that sucked was you couldn't prestige on that part. But we still had fun with it.
Yeah. That's the best, you know, like any game, multiplayer is the best. Like even this game, like if you're alone all the time, it kind of gets boring.
Right.
Gotta have that multiplayer.
Most of my friends that was on this game went over to Ark Survival.
Yeah, mine too. Like that guy that gets on at night, he just fucking left this game for Ark Survival for a few months. And I was working, you know, doing the lawn service thing, so I just kind of like just left PS4 alone for a while. Then I bought the Switch for Zelda Breath of the Wild. Been playing that. Then I thought
No,
about this game again.
don't get me wrong, Ark Survival was cool. It's life
I
consuming.
just didn't get into it at all. I have it. I just didn't. I don't know. I played it for a few days, but I don't know. Something about it just doesn't really draw me to it.
Yeah, I mean, once you got into it and you started raising dinos and built the base and you had all the big higher level dinos, it was fun
I'm
for a
right next
while.
to you now.
Are you? Oh, I see ya. I'm just waiting for this trader to
My
open.
hunger's at my hunger's at 8. Oh, hold on. I got some yucca.
Yeah, I didn't even bring no food with me. I keep putting points in my hunger drain, so I can't drain as much, and my water drain, so I don't drain as much.
Oh, yucca's pretty good. It gets your hunger and stamina up. Where did I get that shit from?
The desert,
It's close by here.
yeah, it ain't too far back behind you.
Oh yeah, I see it. I need a little bit more. I'm gonna go back. I'll be right back. I just need a little bit.
Alright.
Because I haven't hunted, so I don't got no meat.
Yeah, definitely keep some stock of that shit. Yeah, if you need arrows, I'll give you some arrows here in a minute. I'm crafting arrows just to build up my tool or weaponsmithing?
I deleted my what used to be my Call of Duty making videos account. I deleted it, but I still got like 3 videos on YouTube if you want to see it.
Cool.
So, just gotta find it. Found 2 of them. Yeah, I'm so disappointed in that. I used to have some nice videos.
I should give you a stone pickaxe, or stone axe if you want. That's all I got on me. I'll give you a club and an axe. At least you'll have something a little bit higher to fight with.
Alright. I feel like there's some Yucca right now. I'm still not far from you.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just mining rocks to get iron and shit until this trader opens real soon. I need a lot of rock to grind into some sand, and then some more rock to make into cement, or and then another rock to make into mortar or concrete, whatever you would call it. So you need rock on all 3 stages to make it cement. That kind of sucks. But I do not recall all the times I ever mixed cement in real life having to add sand to it. Unless I guess if you're making mortar, you might
Right.
do it. We might have mixed a little bit of gravel to the cement to make it thicker and to make it hold together better. But that's water, cement, and rocks. That's all we ever added. But they throw in sand in here.
I used to tile a little bit. I used to tile, lay tiles and shit. We used to mix them up for that.
I mean, if anything, I figured the sand would be added in the actually making of the cement before you turn it into concrete mix. Like when you craft it, you have to have sand and stone to craft cement, and then you mix the cement with stone to make the concrete. Cement and crushed stone is what I would have expected. Hey, when you're starting out and you're trying to make a little money from the trader, sometimes if you want to build up your barter, if you craft a lot of arrows and sell it to them piece by piece instead of the whole stack at once, they help get your points up a little bit faster in the beginning for barter. Because it, like, I don't know, if you sell, let's say it takes a stack of 5 arrows, and you sell them 20 arrows individually at stacks of 5, you'll get what, 5 points or 4 points. But if you sell them as a whole stack, you only get like 1.
I found your base or whatever. I think this is it, right?
Let me see. You're probably not in my base area.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, that's the trader. He'll knock you back until you open up. He'll knock you backwards.
Oh.
Once he opens, you'll be able to enter and sell shit, but until he opens. That's
like,
why I'm hanging around there.
It happened again. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's not time. I tried to open the door, because you said, until he opened.
Yeah, it'll be about 5:06 game, or 6:06 game time when he opens. About 16 more game minutes.
If there was a bunch of zombies chasing you, are you safe running in there?
During the day, you could get in there and close the doors. They can't do shit to that base.
That's awesome.
They can't break it at all. Here in a second, I'll run back over there and give you these arrows. And make you a stone axe. I just need to break this stone axe first.
Well, I don't need arrows. I'm good.
Well, I'll at least make you a bow, a bat, and a stone axe. My stone axes are at 307 right now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm good on the arrows. Just everything else.
Okay, let's run back over here to the trader. Oh shit, I need this. Definitely need a nitrate. Rare to find. Right now, try to find a nitrate mine. Oh, get the fuck. Okay, let's go back to my chest. Where did I put it? Over here. Put all this stuff in there real quick. Get the stone back out. I need to make fiber. Okay. Where am I missing? Oh, I put my wood up, damn it. I hope that's you running up behind me.
Yeah, that's me. There's no zombies around here that I could see.
Okay, I need to make you a bow.
Oh, I don't want this.
I don't know how much fiber it takes. Let's see, a bow.
That's pretty underrated, that little red plant, right?
Oh, I mean, you don't really need it right now. You can grow it later, so it's not really worth taking up your space on the bar if you don't have the space.
But you can, like, dye the wood, right? Or something.
Yeah, it dyes wood, yeah. At least it
Other
did.
than that, is there anything else useful for it?
I think there's a red tea you could drink or something with it. Okay, in this chest right here that's unlocked. Gotta go in and sell all this shit real quick.
Oh, do you got a pot?
A what? A pot is back at base.
Alright.
I have to give it to you when we get back to base. Don't let me forget.
I could always use your base fire, but I would like a spare pot just in case I ever get stranded. I could make a little fire and pot.
Right. A little less noise there, dear.
Oops.
Figured I'd craft a shitload of arrows while I'm going in there so I could sell them all to them. Go play. Wait, where's the door? I'm on the wrong side. There's the door. Whatever you do, if you see barbed wire, don't get stuck in it. It's almost impossible to get out of it.
Alright. I'm gonna try to go hunting. Oh wait, where's your base at so I can try to put a bed over there?
Hold on. My base is not close to here. I mean, it's a little bit of ways away. But I can give you the
Alright, well I'll just put one, right here, that way, in case I die, I'll be
if you
right
run straight north of us, I think it is, then you'll find it. As soon as I get done selling here, I'm headed back to base. You might see deer and shit in town. I usually get a lot of it.
Alright, well, I'll just wait for you then. I'll put the bed right here. I'll wait for you. And then I'll pick it back up when you're ready.
I shouldn't be in here long. Ah, damn, you don't want to buy pistols. Oh, I can give you a pistol. I didn't even think about that.
I'll just collect some resources. Anthony, what you playing, boy? Huh? Oh, okay. And is that game online? Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh shit, that's funny. I tried to hit a little tree right outside of that trader's space.
Yeah.
And it made that sound like it was his property.
Yeah, he counts that as his property.
That's funny. He's like, don't chop my shit. That's my fucking little tree.
Right.
It was a little piece of shit tree, like the little short one.
Let's see, what do I want to buy? I'm waiting on this shit.
Man, that's awesome. Your tools are really high up there.
Yeah, it does help. I kind of power craft a lot of my stuff as I'm going. I guess I could buy the shotgun long, well, I don't want to buy the shotgun barrel. I guess I can buy the magnum part. Probably should buy the sniper rifle. I got any points?
No
refunds. It is not.
Deal's done.
It's Zelda right now.
Beat it, fucker.
But 7 days to die, good right now. I always was a big fan of Zelda, so I had to
You're
get
bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
I guess I told him we'll get out of this fucker selling wise. That's a pretty good auger parts. I need to buy those. Debating on that sniper rifle. It just don't seem worth it. Well, but I'll wait till I get my shit and come back. What I need for pistol? Do I need that receiver? No, I already got one.
Oh, you know what I love? The crossbow. If you could give me one of those, that'd be great. Oh, well, actually, no, because don't you need, like, the bolts or whatever? How the hell do I get that?
The bolts are, I think, are pretty easy to make. I mean, check, see if you can make bolts. If you can make bolts, I'll give you a crossbow when I get back over the base, because I got one over there.
Shit, man.
Want a pistol?
I treat you that good, and you don't.
No, I'm good, I'm good. I actually don't like shooting. I like the stealthiness. Like, I like arrows, the crossbow.
This is more to get you
I
out
like
of
blunt
trouble.
weapons. True.
This is more of the panic. I need to get the fuck out of here and kill whatever I can. There's a dog on my ass type move.
Oh yeah, like a dog. Yeah, I'll take it.
I hear the pistol. I had to get some bullets. Let's see. I'll carry all this shit back.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, there's a zombie behind you. Hold on.
You got him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
Yeah, I like silent weapons, like blunt weapons, bow and arrows, crossbow. Cause like once you shoot like loud weapons, like more of them come, you know. Even though I know you like that, I know you like killing them all and shit.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you want a guarantee,
Sometimes
huh?
you're right.
Well,
some of them
maybe you
show
should
up,
try
but some of them times they are going.
I just don't like it. I like to keep it minimum as possible. But
yeah, they
that's
show
just
up.
me.
What I've seen, it almost doesn't make much difference. If I'm fighting a moving horde, the same amount show up as they do with a bat. When I'm fighting with a bat, as they do with a damn gun. I mean, if it makes a difference, it's not a noticeable difference, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Collect some cotton, make some bandages.
Need a splint?
Nah, it's alright. I can make a splint with that also. But my leg's not broken right now, so I'm good.
Okay, I'm headed back whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now.
I'm gonna tell you which direction am I? I think it's this way. Now you got a choice. You can either crash in my bunker or this house I was working on, or this fort that girl pretty much messed up some of the shit inside, but it's got the fucking walls and it's good to work with.
If you want, I'll stay in the fort you were working on, so I can like, try to
upgrading it.
keep it up. Yeah. Not too crazy, but you know, just like fix it up a little.
Right. Well, once you
You
get
know what I'm terrible at though? Like
what?
working with metals and shit. That's it.
Working with metals.
Yeah, I suck at that stuff. Like the fence you had going and stuff.
That's actually pretty easy. Just need to put a shitload of iron and a shitload of clay in there. And then all you gotta do is find it, click it, make it.
I need to learn some stuff still.
I don't even think you have to learn that recipe. I think that's one of them you get.
I'm not very great at forge stuff, pretty much. But I could collect resources for you and help you out and stuff, you know, make you go faster.
Right. Actually, forge stuff isn't really that hard once you really pay attention to it. There's only what is it, 6 or 7 or whatever it is, basic materials you put in there. You got your brass,
yeah, like iron,
lead, iron, stone, well, whatever it is. And some of that stuff just mixes with clay. So you have clay in there. So it's basically clay. For bullets, you need clay, brass, and lead. I mean, lead for the lead tips, brass for the brass casings, but lead mixes with, or clay mixes with both of them to make it. So you click on the bullets, you make them. You click on the clay or the brass, you make them. The glass needs clay to make the jars. To make iron and shit like that, you pretty much want to keep a shit ton of clay in there because just about everything mixes with clay, except when you make cement, and at that point the only thing you use is the rock that's in there. But if you make bricks, it has to be mixed with the clay.
True.
full iron into the forge, but it gives you an option to break out black iron, make black iron. Well, that pulls it back out. It don't really make nothing. It takes out what you put in. Then the clay ball takes out what you put in, and obviously the glass, etc., the stone. Those are just to pull your materials out before you destroy your forge, so you don't lose your materials. That's all that's for.
Alright.
But to make the other stuff, it's pretty much clay with this, clay with that, clay with the other. Now we'll stop at my base real quick so I can put up this stuff and give you that pot. Did you see where I went?
Actually, wait. Okay. What is this, your bunker? Or
yeah. It's just basically my storage area, you might as well say, my bunker.
Okay. Oh, you got a bike already?
Yeah. We made this before last horde. I mean, I can give you the blueprints, and I could probably make you the.
I never really used them. Even after I made one before. You know? I don't know.
Sometimes you don't want to because you want to build up your athletics, or you can get someplace a little better. But once you realize and you think about the fact that, hey, that you've got extra carriage space.
Pretty much, pretty much once your base is awesome and you're set and stuff, you want to start using that to venture more out.
Yeah, true. Look in the bottom of that forge. There's your pot in that forge. Where'd you go? I lost it.
Wait, you're still under there? You're down there?
Yeah, I'm putting stuff away. That first forge you see when you come in, that's where it's at.
Got 2 grills, so I'm gonna put one back here.
Okay.
Yeah, I had 2, so now I'll put one back into the forge.
You said you wanted a crossbow?
I already got one. You made one for me. Oh, it was a, yeah, crossbow actually, yeah. I was thinking about a bow and arrow. You made a bow and arrow for me.
Yeah, I'll give you a crossbow.
But yeah, I definitely like the crossbow way better than the pistol. If I could somehow figure out how to make the ammo.
It should be able to just look where you make the arrows. It should be able to make them.
Hold on, I'll look in a second. Alright, so this is your... Oh no, this is not your base, right? I need to...
Yeah, this is my base right now, yeah. But I'm going to show you the base that you were talking about.
Alright, wait. I'm going to put a bed in here then. If this is your base. I just want to hang out.
Iron crossbow. Okay, they did change.
Alright, so where's your bed at? Where's your bed at?
My bed's right here. Now, I'll show you where the house is if you don't want to stay here. I'll show you where that is real quick.
The bed's right there. I'll put my bed right here on the other side. Wait, look at that spot. Now I'll put the candle there.
Oh, you grabbed your candle?
Oh, crap! I broke the candle by accident.
You can put your torch on the wall, too.
I think I put the torch in that house that I left behind.
Oh, that's okay. Here, you can take one of these torches off the wall over here.
Hold on. Make a little fire. Put on top of this box next to my bed like a homeless man. Just a pot and a grill. That way I got the pot and the grill right next to my bed. Some wood. That's the best thing to have, so you can have multiple colors. Alright,
just in case you want to read or do motorbikes, you read this book. We'll put it in a box underneath.
you can put it in my fire pit, in my fire.
I already got it in the box.
Or the box, whatever. Yeah, whatever. If you got a candle or extra torch, just put it anywhere here so I can see better.
Alright, here, I'm gonna move this light. I'd bring it over there. I gotta get my wrench.
I use this box. I can use this box as a storage, right? My stuff will never disappear.
Shouldn't know.
Alright, I'm gonna put the gun in there for now. These spikes I have that are pointless for me right now. Huh?
My friend got pepper sprayed in the face today.
Oh.
On purpose?
Yeah, at the police academy.
Oh, that's crazy. Put a blueberry in here. Tell her I want to get you one of the naked pellets.
I already told her you want to get me one, babe.
Oh, yeah.
That should help with the light.
Rhoda, you're not a fucking 7 Days to Die dog. Relax.
How's that light?
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hello?
Hello.
Yo, bro.
Hey.
I'm gonna leave the game, but I'll be right back in literally like less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
I just don't want my guy to go through hunger and fucking, whatever. But, hold on. I'm gonna stay on the mic though.
Okay.
Fuck makeup.
I think I'm gonna go back to mining a little bit while I can. I need to find more material.
What's your main goal right now? Like,
I'm just
for your
trying
base or whatever.
mine right at this second. It's just mostly
Like that I could help you with. I'm trying to ask when I get back on.
Trying to think, what do I want to do first?
Hunting is not bad. Never bad.
Well, you could hunt for a while and while I figure out exactly what my plans are with this area.
Yeah, I think I'll do that when I get back. I just don't know what's the best spot to hunt.
Well, one, sometimes you can run around town and you can catch a deer or a pig running through there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
other than that,
I think that's the best that I find. The best things I find is pigs and deer. But I feel like they're more likely around the green areas or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're everywhere, but you do see quite a bit.
Yeah.
Watch out for bears.
I like tricking them to run towards the water so they run slower, shooting them that way.
Yeah, that's how I killed a bear one time. I ran out in the water while the bear was following me, and I stayed underwater and shot him from underneath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Dude, I only need one toke. I only need one toke.
You're welcome, brother.
Huh? Oh.
Smoking with him.
Make sure you get the tip close to the flame.
Let's see, I do need my axe. Big axe coming up.
Just chilling. Playing the game. Well, I turned it off for now, but I'm gonna get back on it as soon as we're done. How you been, Matt? Yeah,
Better than I've been in a long time, actually.
that's good.
Excuse me.
I like that shirt.
Walmart.
Should tote. Yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
My biggest thing right now is keeping the stone flowing through the stone and clay flowing through the forge.
Yeah. What are you trying to build with that? With this stone and clay?
Well, right now I'm trying to make the material so when I start designing the base, I don't have to keep stopping the run as often. But I'm trying to make concrete blocks so that when I start shaping it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this one. I keep running ideas through my head, but I don't like some of them yet. So, you know how it is, just stew on them. I might do a castle,
Yeah.
I might put a moat around it. I thought about that too.
I got some chickens in real life.
Chickens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looking at them right now.
Brian, you should
Used
stop
to I
talking
used to have
like
4, but now it's 3. One passed away like freaking a month and a half ago.
ouch.
I buried that. I buried them.
Sorry to hear that.
It's cool. It's just a chicken. You know, we eat chicken nuggets all the time.
Yeah, but
No, I'm just kidding.
losing your
Yeah,
food
I'm
source.
just kidding. Yeah. Fine, but we don't even need them no more.
Right.
According to her, when I was at work, she seen one of them poop, and she seen a worm in their poop or something. And I said, all right, like if that's true, that's cool, whatever. I got him some medicine for it, and I gave him the medicine for it, and one time,
You broke up, I can't even hear you no more.
Greg's in the store now.
I guess I got a streamer up above. I can hear the noise.
You could re-invite me now. I'm gonna go back in.
Okay, let me get to a spot real quick. I got zombies following me. Shit. Come on, guys, turn around. I'm over here. I'll get all y'all together at once. Found a wandering horde.
You're so fucking loud.
We need to get home for what? So we're doing a cook-off, bonfire.
Oh, geez.
Did you make it back in? I didn't notice. I was fighting a pack of zombies.
Yeah, I'm in.
Brian, eat.
You are
or get
still
ready.
lying. You're lying.
You did.
Honestly, you're something else.
Look, I'm fighting all over. There's zombies that keep going up,
Wow, that was stupid. I need water right now. I made a stupid fucking decision to make eggs and use up all my water.
Okay, hold on. I'll open up a water chest. There's a water chest down here on the bottom.
Sweet.
Okay, y'all can stop at any time now. Brian, you all could stop at any time now. You want a spike club when I get done making it?
Hell yeah, man. I'll
They're
appreciate that.
stronger than the bat. Yeah, I'm starting to like the spike clubs. They got a faster swing than a
Alright, so
sledgehammer.
for an iron crossbow bolt, I need iron arrowhead, wood, and feathers. How the fuck I get the iron arrowhead?
Yeah, you gotta put clay and stone, or clay and metal in the forge. I can make you a forge real quick. Hold on. Let me make you a
Right.
forge.
Oh, a screamer.
Don't go upside right now. Not unless you want to fight a whole lot of zombies.
Nah, I do not. I like to fight at least.
Let me go up there and fight her ass real quick. Get her off our back. Keep screaming, bitch.
Damn. That was like a one hit.
Yeah. Damn it. He blew up his head after I killed him. Okay, let's see how many more show up. Oh, behind you. Beside you. You got her under control?
Yeah.
Okay, where's
About
this
to
other
get the blunt weapon.
bitch? Okay.
Oh, back up, son.
Sometimes when it comes to the zombies, if they're a little easier, you practice on them with that blunt item.
Yeah, and level it up.
That, sometimes you can get a pretty decent hit on them on the head.
Yeah, right on the head. Look at this screamer. Coming. It's shaking you for some reason. Got her right on the head. Knocked it off. Oh. Get off, get off, get off.
I'm coming. I'm coming. There's a lot of zombies this run. Between the 3 screamers, I heard another one. Where's she at? Did you just kill the screamer?
Nah, it was some random regular zombie.
I'm looking for the screamer. There's the screamer, bitch.
What up, brother? Chilling. Got out of work? Motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go empty out again.
Oh. Hold on, man.
How you gonna hit me behind your back, you stupid zombie? He gave me a haymaker from behind.
You played that game back in the day?
Huh?
You used to play Fight Night?
Mm-mm.
It's a boxing game.
Oh, nice. What was I gonna do? There was something I was gonna do for you and I forget.
The Spike Club.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make a spike club. Oh yeah, it should be one down here. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Where's my knife? There's my knife. You want a survival knife? I forgot all about those.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Let's see, where's the knives? There they are. I'll get you a pickaxe to start with. I don't have a lot of steel yet, so I'll make an iron pickaxe and an iron axe for right now. Oh shit, you want a hammer? I'll get you a hammer too. When that's done, I'll make you a sledgehammer. I got some stuff right here in this workbench, and the rest of your stuff's making, so in the workbench, so check it out.
Alright.
And I'm gonna make you that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make you a forge.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Love you, dummy. Bye. Damn it. I might need 50 stone if you can get it real quick.
Here.
You got 50 stone?
Look right there on the floor.
I don't see it.
Right in front of me.
Oh.
So tiny. Everything shrinks.
Right. Let's see. Billows. What do I need? What am I missing? Like a short pipe. Oh yeah, I gotta get the clay out of the forge. See, one key thing about the game, you should always...
Where's the food storage?
Right here.
Oh.
One thing about the forge, you should always have your own forge, because you could put your own personal stuff in there and make your other stuff. If other people who don't put stuff in there but are sharing your forge, and you keep dumping the shit in it, they'll keep making and taking, so always keep your own personal forge.
Yeah, true.
It takes so long to cook that shit in there, you don't want just any old time.
I'll just put mine right next to, like, My bad. Where's
Right.
where I put the cooking stuff also?
I'm gonna put it in your campfire. I gotta go up and clean the bodies. Really? Got another one coming? Yeah, put your forge in that thing.
What thing?
The campfire.
Oh, this. Wait.
No, your campfire. Your other tools are in here. The tools I made you are in that. But your forge is in your campfire by your bed.
Oh, sweet. A lot of nice shit. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh shit, sorry. If you don't like the Sam sandwiches, don't throw them away. I'll take all the Sam sandwiches I can get.
Alright.
I make them into antibiotics. I also need to get my hands on a shitload of aloe vera. Oh, do you want to check out that other base just in case you decide you want to work it?
Yeah.
I'll show you real quick. That way you can do it however you want to do it. If you don't like rotten flesh, I take all the rotten flesh and bones that you don't want. Cause I make glue and fertilizer.
Alright.
Let me know when you come up and I'll go take it. I'm breaking some of these bodies up while I wait. When most people throw away the rotten flesh, you know, tallow or the animal fat and all that shit, but animal fat's good for making torches. Always handy to have either way. You may not know how to work the forge real well yet, but just take everything that cooks into it and just keep throwing it in there. Then eventually you'll figure out something you want to make with it, and you just go cook it out.
Alright. I put, right now, I didn't put no wood in it yet. But I put 60 iron and 60 raw iron. I mean, no, 60 iron and 28 raw iron.
Remember, wherever you build your base on a normal board, you want to try to bury it if you're in a bad spot. But right now I'm in a bunker, so I don't have to worry about it so much. They don't dig down very well. I think I might tear that little house down right above the base.
Stone. Where can I put stone and cloth in your base when I collect it?
Do what now?
Cloth and stone.
I mean, what about it?
To store it in your base.
I guess for right now, just stick it.
I just got a little bit. I just don't want it in my inventory because it's taking
Here,
up.
just stick everything you don't want in this ammo box.
Alright.
And I'll know to check that for junk that you don't want. I'm the junk collector.
Good junk, man.
Okay. Well, I'm ready when you are to go check this out.
I'm ready.
Well, you can even move in the house next door if you so choose. But this house is coming down. We got the normal option I didn't do anything with is that house and this house.
Which one is the closest house? What up, bro?
The boat, that house and this house are the closest house. Now, the house that I worked on that has the fence already started around the outside is not too far from here. Like a couple right there.
Oh. Yeah, that's not far. And it'll keep the zombies at bay.
I just gotta get the fence finished all the way around it with the forge before you move in or whatever, but it needs a little work.
I don't even know we had ribs. Where? You got ribs?
Babe, I'm trying to dispute something. Somebody has my bank card.
I have no idea. I didn't even know we had ribs.
I started upgrading, I just didn't downsize some of this shit. And of course the zombie wrecked the corner of this wall. It's already got steel doors up. That's a nice little house.
I think the first thing I might do is replace these spikes with upgradable spikes.
Yeah, I just put those down because when I had my forges on these cabinets in here, and I had my boxes lined up and down this wall and across the top, the zombie was killing at this corner and at the wall. It was destroying it right there. So I just went through there and put the spikes out to kind of hopefully slow them down from tearing up my wall before I noticed them. But if you upgrade it to steel, you'll be okay. Now, if you're doing the spike thing he's doing, I do recommend putting some form of block up underneath the edge of this house, because if they break the spike, they're going straight in. They'll dig right under your house.
You said put what?
But I'd put a block right here, you know, dig one dirt block underneath.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm being sensed by something. Oh, rolling horde.
What's that?
Unleash a zombie. I'm being hunted now. Undetected. Okay. Evidently I killed her out. Plus, here's another option if you like real fixer-uppers. Check out this if you like real fixer-upper houses or bases. This fort that we let this girl have, she pretty much wrecked the buildings inside of it except for a couple. But she started replacing the walls with cobble right here. And she was putting steel spikes all the way around it. I don't know what her thought process. I guess she wanted to jump over this. But either way, I mean, you got a fort point up here after you get it built. You got a...
That is pretty smart.
you got storage space, plenty of cabinet space. Then in here you got another vault room. You probably have to... Oh, this door's unlocked. It's a good hideaway whenever you want to get away from the zombies. She already blew herself up with a mine, so it's pretty much, it's got everything. I mean, it's a hell of a fixer-upper. Hey, I wonder if there's a hard hat for you in there. Nope. Shotgun bullets, I needed those. There's some metal pipes if you need them. So yes, she pretty much ruined the buildings that was on this side right here. She just gutted them and let them collapse. I got pissed when the water tower didn't have no water, so I just broke it down. But hey, if you get buckets of water, you could fill this up and probably fill your water jars with it.
That's cool.
So you got plenty of options right here. All these houses, other than that other bunker, pretty much open.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Right. Hell,
and it's already strong, super strong.
Yep. Well, I'd work on replacing the walls all the way around, at least with cobblestone. And if you did it right, you could leave these metal fences things here to shoot through. On the inside, you can just shoot through the metal fences. That's what's good about them. You can shoot through them, and it don't damage the block. And that's why on this fence over here, it's why I was putting them down there, because I could shoot through them. And it takes them a little while to get through them. So when they come up around my wall, I could be safe inside the wall and just shoot their asses with bows, with whatever.
Yeah.
So you got plenty of options. Or if you chose to, you just hang out in the bunker down there, whichever you want to do. But I know you wanted to fix something up and have fun at it. That's mostly what we do when we play. We might make a base, a central base at some point, but we always have a little side base that we fix up. I don't know if I'm going to leave this house or not. Thinking about just collapsing this house.
That house looks funny.
Which
It's pretty
house?
small.
Which one?
This one. It'll be like a cool like tunnel house and shit. Like just a straight tunnel down.
It would be, but I'm thinking about how big I want to do this lot. And the house kind of fits right in my way. If I do what I did on that other board, I'm probably going to build a freaking wall right here down. Then I'm going to dig a trench about 5 blocks wide. And then I'm going to go all the way around the perimeter of however big I'm going to make it with a drawbridge that's going to be coming over at some point. And this right here is right in my way. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show you a picture of one of my bases that I built. I just got a frontal view of it though. Okay. I guess I have to send them by phone. Where's my phone?
shit, my guy's thirsty. I'll be right back, Matt. Redman.
Alright, I sent a picture of that thing too. Hopefully it went through.
Alright, I'm gonna check it out.
And that ain't even the finished version.
I'm gonna check it out.
Who are you talking to?
No. Then why are you asking me if I don't have a name?
Who are you talking to? About
You're
what?
asking me about. Okay.
What? I'm not on the mic because I'm arguing with my mother-in-law, but I will be right back. I'm back if you're still there. Sorry.